Hi Muglets. It's kind of been a while since I posted any Star Rail content. I mean, my other main game, Genshin, had a, their massive once a year update. So yeah, I wanted to give that sort of all of my attention at least for a week or so, but I do really enjoy Star Rail as well. I don't just want to throw it away. I honestly do feel bad about missing the special program. In Genshin's like 30 or something special programs, I don't think I've ever missed one. So already missing one for Star Rail is kind of sad, but they aired their special program already 7 days ago now. So it'd feel a little weird just to come back with a why I'm excited for new character, I do at least want to watch it and give some quick thoughts. It won't be a typical special program video or anything, but I mean, I say this pretty much every time, but MiHoYo really knows how to do trailers well, like the music, the pacing, the graphics, the editing. So yeah, I did see that we're getting this upgraded version of Dan or Don, I guess. I think at this point, talking about like mechanics and stuff is pretty pointless, but yeah, I mean, he looks really cool. Imaginary Destruction character is kind of a wild combo. Another new playable character as well, Fu Xuan. I really like her design as well, and since I kind of say that for every character, it's kind of like if everyone has good design, then no one has good design. So I'm going to actually retract Dan. I think he looks fine, but I really actually like her design, like her color scheme, the flowing strands of cloth and hair everywhere, that tiny little moon trinket in her hairpin, all the little details. I just really love her design. She is preservation type, which I feel like we don't have a lot of, but also one of the classes I can't be that excited about. Like, I have Gepard, I barely use him. He's strong and everything, but shields, it's cool, I guess, but my favorite class is just deal damage and buffers that help the damage dealers deal damage. I just like seeing big numbers and things dying fast. And I know shielders and healers, especially in a turn-based game, are like mandatory and they're important, but I just can't get that excited about them. Mechanically speaking, though, again, I really like her design. Okay, well, she's not just a female Gepard. She also boosts crit rate, apparently, and is more of a damage sharing and mitigator type character. She can also apparently heal, so kind of a 2-in-1 there. Okay. But yeah, she is like the Gepard for Blade teams, I guess. Since she doesn't actually provide shields, Blade can still take damage and trigger his like follow-up passives and whatever else. But yes, we also have a third new character, I'm assuming a 4-star. Okay, massive pill. A healer, I suppose. Yes, thank you. Star Rail absolutely needed another 4-star healer. No joke at all, but yeah, that's cool by itself. Natasha and her, boom, you can actually start running through like Forgotten Hall. Oh, her ultimate also has area-wide debuff removal. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. There's also a new sim universe.
Parts of the simulation.
Yo, what?
I'm assuming these geniuses had more in mind.
Oh, that's pretty insane. So we're gonna have like a new sim universe apparently. I'm not sure if it's just an event or like a permanent thing, but that looks pretty cool. Seems to be somewhat in-depth and complex here. There's like a bunch of different systems. 2 free self-modeling resins. I'm sold. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of mildly interesting stuff I'm not even touching on because, yeah, the version is a week old. Oh, we have system optimizations. Trailblaze power increased from 180 to 240, dude. I think that means we can go 24 entire hours without having to log in. And reserve Trailblaze power. Okay, that's hype. I don't know what that does yet, but maybe it's like condensed resin. Yes, they say exactly the amount that regenerates in a day. So 24 hours. Genshin, get on that. They did increase it at one point, but it's still not enough. I think it's like 18 or 20 hours or something. Oh, okay, no. So the reserve Trailblaze power is actually even better than condensed resin in a way. I mean, what it sounds like is just an even further increase. So after the update, when you hit 240 Trailblaze power, then there'll be a different section where anything past 240 would go into the reserve Trailblaze power. I don't really get why they would have both systems unless like the reserve Trailblaze power is less efficient at storing Trailblaze power. So like, I forgot exactly the minute at which one Trailblaze power is restored, but it's somewhere between 6 and 8 minutes, but maybe you only get one reserve Trailblaze power every 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't think they said exactly how that will work, but it wouldn't really make sense to have a reserve Trailblaze power unless it is just less efficient or just works in some different way. So yeah, the new characters are hype and all, but damn, that new Trailblaze system is actually very unexpected. You can actually just have a set time per day when you're playing Star Rail, use all your resin, do all your stuff, and not have to worry about it until that same time the next day. It feels kind of sad to say it, but that's insane. With Star Rail and still currently Genshin, you log on at some random point, use your resin or whatever, but then like maybe before you go to bed or something, you're like, oh man, maybe I should log in and make it condensed or, do a couple runs here and there. Or else the next time I play at like my usual time, I'll be overflowing and wasting all my Trailblaze power. And that's always consistently been a pretty annoying thing for me. It's not a massive deal, but it's like, it's just another one of those little things, you know, and them essentially removing that for Star Rail removes another one of those little annoying things that I kind of disliked. So it's like a pretty small technical change, but it'll make a very big difference to me personally, at least. And I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way. Apologies for just making Blade exercise here by running up and down the steps. I never know what to do exactly when I'm just rambling on about something. But yeah, that is the thing I'm actually literally most hyped about. Again, new characters look cool. I do feel a little bit bad about just kind of skimming over the new Dan, but yeah, I guess we'll see more of him when he's actually in the game. I, of course, do have full Trailblaze power. Also 8 immersifiers, so yeah, I should get to farming something. Only really being required to log in once a day, it just makes it that much more convenient. Less a feeling of like, you need to do it. You need to do it before you go to bed. Maybe I just have a mental disorder. I don't know. But like, that's how it kind of feels for me. I hate wasting Trailblaze power. It refills so slowly and it's like expensive to get more of it. So it's like, as I ramble here, I feel bad that I'm at 180 out of 180. I think the last thing I did was the Kafka raised video. So we do need some more stuff for her. Sure, let's go farm some of that. I still haven't really settled into a proper Blade or Kafka team. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess I should also finish raising Luca. I also really want to get around to raising Bronya. I might just do that first and like put Kafka on the back burner for a little bit because, oh my God, the new update's in 4 days. I still haven't gotten Kafka's light cone. I'm not sure if I even will. I may have changed my mind on even getting that because I got burned so bad on this banner, literally to the point where I just rage quit my live stream. I just pressed the in stream button. I couldn't believe what was happening. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, honestly, I just kind of want to go back to my OG Tingyun, Clara, Jingyun team. It's getting to the point where I can't really keep up with all the characters getting released and, you know, trying to manage gear and my teams around them and everything. So it feels kind of refreshing in a way just to go back to this. Oh, we'd actually have enough to 80 her now. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I might just stick with Good Night Sleep Well. Seems good enough. We could 80 that as well. Traces probably aren't still good enough, so we definitely need to farm some of those. And she currently has no relics on. Who did I give those to? Oh, that's right. I was actually farming a ton of the Band of Sizzling Thunder. I don't think I ever got anything like really good for her though, which is annoying. Not a single speed boot in all of these, except the one that I have on Genuine, which I don't really want to, you know, steal. Somehow not a single attack body in all of these, which is kind of crazy. I have more crit rate and crit damage bodies. There's probably something decent in here and here because the main stat doesn't matter. But yeah, it's been a bit of a pain to say the least. I have also been farming a decent amount of Space Healing Station, but again, just haven't really had the best luck in general with relics, but that's pretty typical. But yeah, I'm back now. I've done most of the Fontaine stuff I want to do. Like, I'm not sure why I thought the Hydroculus were of utmost importance since I still haven't farmed Sumerus, but but yeah, this was basically a hello, I'm playing Star Rail again. How's it going? Really happy about the Trailblaze power change. Make sure to tell me what you think about the update coming, even though I'm quite late. Still do tell me what you think about the update in the comments below. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.